Hey, Jacob Perry with you again on another episode for Patagonia Bee Products, talking about honey and beekeeping in Patagonia. And I'm in my car today filming because I am in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I came here for the wedding of some dear friends of mine. And this is a long way from Arkansas. I decided to take a road trip for the last 3 days to get here and sell honey on the way. Go and meet different stores, just stop in. I literally just pull up, walk in with the honey and start talking to folks about the honey. And that's actually what I want to talk about on today's episode. It's the selling aspect of it, right? And the authenticity of it. I was allergic to sales for a long time. Really my whole life. I never wanted to do anything with sales. I was kind of averse to business in some ways. I didn't really understand it. I was in like the nonprofit sector. And when I came across this honey, it changed how I do things and how I think. And now I absolutely love what I do. The challenges of a startup are immense, but they are incredibly fulfilling and motivating and inspiring. And they're endless. But selling the honey is not hard. And I'm going to tell you why. This honey is, if you've tried it, very, very different, very unique. I love the honey. So that's the first thing, right? I actually love my product. And it is different. It is unique. It is authentic. And I really believe that if you have a genuinely authentic product with a story that backs that product, it's not going to be hard to sell, right? You don't have to be a genius at marketing. You don't have to be creative with how you pitch it and how you frame it, and have to come up with all these crafty ways to convince people to invest in your product, to buy your product, to try your product, because the product is unique and authentic. And really that's what it is. So I've been traveling. I left Arkansas, I think, on Tuesday, went to Nashville, then Louisville in the same day, visited 4 or 5 stores in each of them, actually sold a few cases on the spot, which I wasn't expecting. Usually I go in, make contact, they love the honey, they have to go back to their buyer, to their manager, etc. I had one manager say, yeah, I want cases right now. This is incredible stuff. And I said, okay, great. I have some in my car. So we're now in Nashville, and in several markets in Louisville, several markets in Cincinnati, Indianapolis, and now Grand Rapids, Michigan are all very, very interested, consulting with their buyers, their other management, and we might be across the Midwest now. And that is incredibly exciting for us. It's humbling. This would be a wonderful place to be. And again, I want to talk about the process of this, because I think it's something that a lot of people don't hear from small business owners. How do they go out and actually make sales? Are we working through a distributor? Am I making cold calls? Are we just doing online advertising? Well, I really believe the best way to do any of this is in person, right? I think even, I'm very extroverted, so that helps. Of course that helps. But I think even introverts will admit that it's more endearing, it's more convincing, and it's more personable to have that in-person conversation. It just means more, right? It's easier to get comfortable with somebody when you can see them, when you can talk with them in person, get a feel for them, get a vibe from them, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm looking up different health food stores, natural food stores in different cities. I'm walking in cold, no warning, and just asking to talk to somebody that might be interested in being the purchasing agent, the grocery manager for the honey. I sit down and talk to them. I have them sample the honey. I tell them what we do and how we do it, all of which is just totally authentic. Just tell them what it is. Tell them about the honey, which I obviously love, and my passion comes out for it. They see that. They feel that. They love the honey, and then they realize, oh, this is a product that would do great in our stores with our customers, and then that's what happens. That's as simple as it is. And then we stay in contact, and boom, maybe a few weeks later, whatever it is, how long it takes to get through the kind of the bureaucracy of it, if you will, get the contract signed and blah, 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 then we might be in new places. So that's what I'm doing. Welcome to the journey, and I hope you like this episode. It's a little bit different than the other ones we've done, but I wanted to plug you guys into the actual process of how I'm expanding, right? How we are getting the honey across the country. And hopefully we'll be in a lot more places soon. I do want to travel to a lot more new cities, new regions in the country, and get this honey out there. So if you have ideas, suggestions, connections, send them our way. So thanks again. Check it out now. We'll catch you on the next episode.